All right, what's going on? Dr. Jim here, and on our live broadcast tonight, I want to talk about helping you get your hand behind your back, especially if you have stiffness with doing, certain functional tasks such as tucking in your shirt, reaching for your wallet if you carry your wallet in your back pocket. If you do carry your wallet in the back pocket, by the way, it actually can mess up your back because it kind of makes you sit a little crooked. So you might want to consider carrying that bad boy in your front pocket. But anyway, I know there's a lot of guys that like to reach back and keep their wallet back there. For ladies, of course, fastening and unfastening the bra can definitely be an issue if you have difficulty and pain reaching behind your back. So on today's live video, I definitely want to go over a series and sequence in a specific order to help you to get this range of motion back behind your back. And if you do it wrong, or if you skip a step, man, I've seen a ton of people get some crazy shoulder pain and some irritation because they didn't do step one. They jumped right to step two, and then they come in all flared up, and then I got to deal with that stuff. And I don't like dealing with cranky patients. I'd rather show them the right way right out of the get-go and have them be happy campers. So if you don't know who the heck I am, my name is Dr. Jim. What's going on? I'm a doctor of physical therapy in the field of orthopedics. I love helping people get better. I also like the Detroit Red Wings. And so I'm going to be using my awesome little hockey stick here that I play hockey with my kids here in the basement in order to show you a cool stretch. Now, you don't have to use a little kid's hockey stick for the stretch. You can use a golf club if you're a golfer. You can use a broom if you like to sweep. You can use like anything that is straight you can use for this stretch. So reaching behind the back is a combination of two motions, okay? You got to be able to get your arm backward. And sometimes people lose the ability to get their arm extended backwards. So that's one movement. The other movement that you need is called internal rotation, which is the ability for your arm to spin this way. Okay, so if you're lacking spin this way, and if you're lacking motion this way, and particularly the combination of both of those, then you're going to have a really hard time getting your hand to where you're reaching back here, right? People a lot of times will start to like, I can't get anything back here. So we got to end up getting both of these motions back. So in therapy, I twist their arm and I make them cry. And no, I don't really do that. I do specific joint mobilizations to get the joint capsule loose and stretch them to a moderate intensity because, people, when they cry, it makes me feel bad. And I don't like making people cry. Okay. Grown men crying is bad for business. Okay. So anyway, so what you want to do, so if I was showing a home exercise for home, what you want to do is the first thing you want to do is know what the compensations look like. Now, compensations when you're reaching behind the back, what people do all the time is they take the shoulder, they throw it forward. It's kind of like me saying, hey, can you raise your arm up overhead? And you're like, yeah, look at how good I'm doing. It's like, who cares if you're cheating to accomplish the task? We don't want to cheat when it comes to getting your hand behind your back. So again, the first thing that people do is they cheat and they throw their shoulder forward. So you're not going to be a cheater because cheaters never win and winners never cheat. So you're going to want to make sure that shoulder is relaxed down and back. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring this hand, I'm going to scooch back this way so you can see me a little bit, facing away. Okay, so shoulders are relaxed down and back. You're going to take your Detroit Red Wings little mini hockey stick and you're going to grab it with palms facing away. Okay, now spinning around, what you're going to do is you're going to take your good arm and it's going to pull your bad arm across your body without compensating. Again, the compensation is throwing the shoulder forward. So it's going to look like this. And you want to pull that until you feel a moderate stretch to where your hand's kind of right in the center of your bum, okay? And you want to hold that stretch for, we hold stretches for various amounts of times. Maybe it's 10 seconds for 10. Maybe I have them hold it for 30 seconds and you have them do it 3 times. We kind of play around with that in therapy. So, if it's really kind of stiff and painful, you may want to shorten up that hold time a little bit to maybe 10-second holds and then take a little break and then pull it back again and do another 10-second hold and then let it relax. So again, it looks like this. I'm going to kind of squat here. So you pull and you hold and then you relax. And you do that until you're able to get your hand comfortably behind your back without letting the shoulder compensate by rolling forward. That's step number 1. Gotta have step number 1 before you go to step number 2. Step number 2 now is working on getting the hand up the center of the spine. Now, we still use our cool Red Wing stick here, okay? Or you can use a bath towel or you can use a broom handle. You can use whatever you want to use, because a lot of people will dry their back off like this, right? But what you want to do is you want to drop your Red Wing stick behind your back. You can now get your hand behind the small of your back. Let me scooch back here. Now you can get the hand behind the small of your back without your shoulder compensating. You go ahead and you grab your Red Wing stick down here, okay? And now what happens is my good arm is going to pull my sore hand up the center of my back until I feel a moderate stretch. Now, am I trying to get this thing up as high as it'll go? No, because we're going to start doing all these crazy compensations like bending forward, like throwing the shoulder forward. I always tell my patients, I don't give a rip how high you get your hand up your back in the beginning. What I care about is maintaining good posture, which is chest up, which is shoulder relaxed down and back, the hand in the center, and then using whatever object that you're going to use to pull your hand up, and you pull up until you feel a moderate stretch. Moderate. Like, don't be a wimp. Don't be a jerk. Don't be Richard Simmons. And don't be Rambo, okay? You got to be right in the middle, all right? You got to be right in the middle. You want to hold that for about 30 seconds, and you want to do about 3 stretches. Now, what if you pull a Rambo on yourself and you pull that sucker way up, and what's going to happen is you're going to be really sore on the front of your shoulder, and you're probably not going to want to do it anymore. So don't be that guy or that gal. You want to go for a moderate stretch. And what happens is over time, when you don't compensate and when you slowly pull the shoulder up behind your back, gradually that moderate intensity is going to be a little higher, then it's going to be a little higher, then it's going to be a little higher, and then you're going to be fastening and unfastening your bra the way you want to, okay? So anyway, hopefully you got some value from this video. Definitely don't start going to step number 2 until you hit step number 1, and definitely use a Red Wing stick, because the Red Wings are awesome. If you're not from Detroit, they're not so awesome right now, but hopefully we'll get back to the glory days. We were surely they were awesome. We were spoiled for so long with these wings, and hopefully Stevie Y gets them back to where they used to be. I can't wait for that day. So anyway, hopefully you got some value. Make sure you stretch. One more little additional quick pro tip. I'm telling you, one of the best places to stretch behind your back is in the shower. You got that warm water running on you. You can let that warm water beat you right in the front of the shoulder, or you can run it right on the back part of your shoulder blade. It feels awesome. You're going to feel a better stretch when you do it. You still hold it for about 30 seconds. You still do 2 or 3 of them at a crack. And then when you're done, you can towel dry yourself off, because you get all that extra range of motion behind your back. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already done so, check out ptinstantly.com. It's your one-stop shop. If you need some PT information, if you're like, man, I wish I knew how to do, you fill in the blank, I'm brain dumping onto that website every day, dropping videos, and we're going to be doing live Q&A here in the very, very near future. So if you haven't checked out ptinstantly.com, I'd highly recommend it. At the time of this recording, this is Friday of the Memorial Day weekend. So thank you, men and women, of uniform, and we're going to take this weekend to remember all of our fallen soldiers, and we definitely are very, very grateful for the ultimate sacrifice for laying down your life for our country. And so have a safe and have a very healthy Memorial Day weekend, and I look forward to chatting with you again next week. So with that, take care and God bless you.